Christmas is the most beautiful time of the year, and nothing beats a Jamaican Christmas. But what makes our Christmas so special? Well, in this video by Jamfet, we're going to be looking at all the elements that make a traditional Jamaican Christmas. Some from yesteryear and some from today. If you've ever spent Christmas in Jamaica, then you'll know that decorating your house with Christmas lights, or what we call pepper lights, is a must. Now, back in the day, we used to go through the entire community just to judge the different Christmas lights that were on display. Some, of course, used to be beautiful and magnificent. Others used to struggle. But in the end, people used to use and decorate their house based on their means. And that made our Christmas so special. Now, who says Christmas in Jamaica says balloons. And one of the most scintillating games that we used to play was the pick the balloon. Now, many of us as kids, we used to save up our lunch money, starve ourselves in the day just to try to pick that number 31 balloon. And many of us never ever had the privilege of ever picking that balloon. But picking the balloon was a very big tradition and a big part of the real Jamaican Christmas. Whether you had money or not in that Jamaican Christmas season, you had to make sure that you fix up your place. This would involve painting your house, whitewashing the stones to make sure them white and beautiful, and then putting them along the gates and the path entrance to your house. Or you would try to get a part of the Christmas road bushing program, where you would work in the community and chop the bush along the road just to make sure that Christmas would catch the place looking decent and nice. Another very important element in the Jamaican Christmas is the traditional black cake or fruit cake or Christmas cake. Whatever name you call it, it has to be that nice rum cake, and it's accompanied by a nice tall drink of sorrel. Now, sorrel must have a lot of ginger, pimento, and of course a little toops of rum if you're not in the church. Even sometimes deacon and pastor would tip a little bit of rum just to make sure that the sorrel had the best flavor. And it was also that time of year when you gave the red peas a little break and put in the gongo so that you cook your rice and gongo peas. Now, not everybody used to have a lot of money when Christmas time came. So we would save up the bottles from right throughout the year, because come Christmas Day, we could sell our D&G bottles to the D&G bucket truck. We would have to fill up all the crates in our house and get some extra crates. And we would fill away the bottles and then sell them to the passing truck or sell them at the shop to give us that little extra money. And oftentimes, this is extra money would help us now to play a little game of crown and anchor when we go out into the town. Now, back in the days when people used to live peaceful and we never know what gunshots sound like, everybody used to have what we call their firecrackers. We would light the firecrackers. Sometimes we would light one at a time, or sometimes we would light a batch of 6 or 7, and it gave that explosion that would cause your mother and your father to shout at you, but it would give you that thrill of the Christmas season. In addition to that, we had the more peaceful version of lighting stuff, which was called the starlight. We would light our starlight, throw it up into the night sky, and run after it and make sure that we try to catch it back before somebody else grab it and throw it on again. But this was what made our Jamaican Christmas so very special. No, for kids, these were terrifying beings, but for others, it was just pure entertainment. Having a Jankanu band going through the streets and entertaining the people, usually with some dancing and ugly African costumes. We had belly woman, we had the donkey faces, and they would just go around and put a lot of drums and beats into the Christmas season, and would just make everybody laugh and smile. And of course, as kids, we would be so scared we'd run away, but everybody used to enjoy the John Canoe beat. Now, the main event at Christmas time was Grand Market. Grand Market in the day, Grand Market in the night. Whenever you decided to go to Grand Market, it was about traffic, it was about people, it was about buying and shopping all day, all night. It was about the jerk man. It was so special having everybody out in the streets going to Grand Market. Of course, the ultimate punishment that a parent could give a child was to prevent them from going out on Grand Market night. And of course, by midnight, it's time to go home. You would try to hide out your parents so that we would prolong the time out into the streets. But Grand Market used to be that time of year that we would all look forward to. And to top off the traditional Jamaican Christmas is the Christmas Day service on December 25. Now, this is the Sunday you have to be in church very early because not a seat will be empty and you have to fight to get your normal spot if you're a regular church goer. No, this is a day when everybody go to church, whether you believe in God or not, whether you baptize or not, whether you backslide or not. This is the service nobody wants to miss for the year. And so, the church offering turn up on the Christmas Sunday. And so there you have it, those things that made the real Jamaican Christmas so very special to so many of us. Let me know in the comment section if you think that the Jamaican Christmas is still the same or if it has changed over time. What is your favorite memory about Christmas? Let me know in the comment section. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to JamFet as we continue to celebrate the Jamaican culture, a yard and abroad.